Hello and good evening. Welcome to your Friday night entertainment. Welcome to my little channel. For those that stumble upon me, I'm Val. I like to play horror games and have a chill time. Because we have a chill time while my viewers get scared and I'm very chill. Tonight we're gonna continue our Outer Wilds playthrough. Hey werewolf, hi. Thank you for the hat pet. How you doing? I hope we can stay for a while. I feel like we've just been briefly chatting the last couple of streams. Where was I? We're doing Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye. We've completed the main game already, so I guess spoilers if you haven't played Outer Wilds yet. And we're going back to do the Echoes of the Eye DLC, which we've started already, a couple hours in. I feel we just started doing the basics, basically, and I died because I didn't put on my spacesuit, so that was fun. Without further ado, I think I'll just jump in, because there's always a point where I have to, like, get back into it. I'm not busy with anything else. Oh, perfect, let's go. Any moment now. How has your week been? I've been generally doing much better. It still kind of goes up and down a little bit with like the pain levels in my hand, but I'm managing to play a little games, draw a little bit, literally drawing 5 minutes at a time and then taking a break and pausing. I think I'll go and look at all the rumors first. Right, okay. The first thing that I wanted to do, I'm gonna mark the stranger. I found in this tower, we have to go underground, under the water. That's how we get into the tower. And there was a diorama thingy, but I didn't get to a projector in time. So that's what I wanted to do first. Fine, apart from the heat as usual. Yeah, up until I started, I had the AC running to cool my room down a bit. Because even though I was cool this morning, my apartment just doesn't... There's no good airflow through it, you know? And I can't open most of my windows because Cat, she will jump out and she will die because she's stupid. You know, because she's like an inside cat. She could not survive a minute out there. I need to find a box for her because I think she's getting old. You know, there's been many moments where she would jump up on my desk while we're playing a horror game and scare the ever-loving shit out of me. But she hasn't done that in a while. And I think it's because she's having trouble jumping that high. Which is also like, she's my baby, she's not allowed to die. It's illegal. Very illegal. Okay, so the Echoes of the Eye story, that still eludes me how I never accidentally flew into this. There's a ring world hidden within a cloaking field. I'm assuming this is, hopefully this all pauses. We have to go in there, and it's like Halo. Or like the Citadel in Mass Effect. So it's like a circular world. Still got something to see in the reservoir. Found a room with a bird control interface and a projection that seems to indicate a broken connection between the stranger and another craft. Oh yeah, we saw the like chastity cage. There seems to be 3 chains we have to break to get into this sealed vault. Or to open this structure. There's a cliffside building that we haven't been able to get into because the bridge is rotted away. the river lowlands. I think that's close to the tower I wanted to go to. Near the entrance to the stranger. There's more to explore. And Cinder Isles is where I want to. We'll have to first get in there. Which I find mildly annoying that you have to keep doing that. If there is something to complain about, I will find it. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? My brother is on holiday with his little kids, so I can't go visit them. But I think I will go to IKEA tomorrow. Because I saw a really cute bedside table that's not too expensive. And it's green. The one I have is still from, I think, when I moved out first. And it's white. Because for some reason, most of the stuff at IKEA is like white, but this really ugly fake wood color. I don't like it. But they're adding like more colors now, which is great. And a cable organizer that I want to get. And they have like some Halloween themed stuff with like a kitty cat, so I want to get the bookends. Okay, let me see what... Okay, there's still something to discover here, they said. So well, let's try... Can we get the raft over there? Got a new model kit to put together of what? What kind of model? Ooh, now that I'm a little bit better, I could start putting together the Van Gogh Lego set that I got. Maybe I should just do this. I'm not sure I've been over there. The Van Gogh thing, it has like, I think like 33 bags or something. It's insane. Hey, Mounted Knight, what's up? Megatron Action Edition from a company called Loki's. Megatron, the Transformer guy, right? Because that's really freaking cool. Wait, did I just... No. This is not where I parked. This is somewhere else. How you doing, Mounted Knight? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Can I go into one of these? I like how they're literally like flying saucers. Can I go there? That looks like death. But there's a red light. Is it coming closer? Like, what is this? Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't mean to actually go in there. Ow. Or you got the Optimus Prime. It's really good for the price. You should share some pictures. But you're not in the Discord. What I would like to see. It's a baby. Why is that so funny in English? But hey, Gaster, how you doing? Oh, no. If I had my ship in here, I would feel much more comfortable going in there, but... I feel like... No, I don't want to go out there. Just me. Just with the old me. With the baby Val. I can't do that. Keep meaning to join. Wait, I can pause. I can, while we're here, Can I whisper in OBS? That does not look like a can. Well, let me send you a link while we're at it, so you have it. Because I was warned today about like someone trying to make trouble in servers and whatever. Hi, Reese! No, no, you didn't miss anything. You're all good. You're all good. We literally just started. How's work? I'm trying to just send something to where. I sent you a link in a whisper. Don't ask me where you find that in Twitch. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. I guess you're doing well too. Oh yeah, Reese, now you're here, right? You played all of this? Because I found something scary. There's like a red glowing light here. And I can't go out there, but then I start floating everywhere. Look, what is that? Can I somehow... Oh, wait. I have a thing. Can I shoot that? And it can see? What's flying around here? Oh, it broke. It broke. I'm on holiday till Wednesday now, that's awesome. I'm very suspicious. Well, there's multiple things it could be. Could be an evil thing, but it doesn't move like one of the anglerfish, right? So I feel like it's not that. Maybe some sort of satellite? I just wish I had my ship. Can I fly around the outside to get here with the ship? That would be... I haven't tried that because it looked scary when I get in here with the ship. It just, when it's dark is scary. I don't feel confident enough to just go out there with like my entire body and like by myself. Oh, there's a satellite pod that has a bunch of stuff related to those who backed the game. Okay. It's probably kind of cute, kind of fun, but not super necessary. Oh, I can't get up that high. The gravity is too high. You're watching... What were you watching? Tony? Who's Tony? It's dark scary? How old are you? The dark is scary. What can I tell you? It's just the truth. I guess that could be all that's in this area, because I think I was in all of the rest of these buildings. I was gonna go to the tower. I can tell you don't need to go to the glowy red thing to finish the DLC. Well, that's something, because it's scary. It is scary. There's the tower I wanted to go to. I had a plan and I immediately lost track of it. So that's just part for the course. Don't know how much time we'll have. I don't know, like if a room is so dark where it literally blocks all of the light, I can't sleep. It freaks me out. I can't help it. So where was the entrance? Was it this side? Of course, immediately forgot. No, this was not. That looks like it. At least we don't have to worry about oxygen. With the space lizard Vikings, they have trees everywhere. You know, at one point, if I'm brave enough, I will maybe launch myself out there to get to the red glowy thing. And then I'll alter form when I get too scared. Things here, we'll pick it up. It's hard to have a completely dark room these days with everything in the house having a bloody power light on it, right? I got a supposed, like, bug catcher thing. Which operates on light. Okay, I should remember that the gravity is higher than in certain other places. But what I didn't consider is that it would be glowing very, very blue when I'm trying to sleep. And then... yeah, my like smart plug whatever also has a light, which I taped over because it bothered me. And then the AC has a light. Just like as you said, just freaking everything has a light. Oh, we need lamp. Where was lamp? Did I see lamp? Please, sir, a single lamp for this little moth. Aha. I suppose frogs eat moths. Oh. I forget that I made up very silly lore for this channel. It's me, I'm the frog. Okay, okay, it's party time. It's party time. Okay. I've been in this building. I saw those artworks. He looks like he's very awkwardly trying to pose with them, and he's like, quick, quick, take a picture. Oh. Okay, pointing at the planet? Yes. Huh, okay. They went through the painting into the tower. Can you go through it again? Sure. Sure. Okay, we have to look at it's the building that has like these tree branches on top of it. Because there were multiple buildings that have the paintings. We're looking at... Oh, okay, so... the painting doesn't have the... No, wait, that's a different one. Sorry, I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. So like, whoa, surprise! There's a planet in there. It's probably not supposed to be there. So they're turning off the light. And then they're going through it. And they're like, hey, everybody, let's go. Okay, can we do that? What did everybody eat today? Because I had dinner already, but I'm feeling peckish. I need inspiration. Did y'all have dinner already? So I'm gonna want it to be... Okay, this one has the planet. I heard it. I heard it. Oh, come on. Can you jump, please? The slides just make me imagine if rather than the first person pointing, the other one... What? Soy jacked? That is a word I've not heard before. Oh! They're all here. And they're just straight up dead. Mummified. They never left. What does it mean? It's gonna flood? This looks like we can do something. Here? I don't know. Nothing yet. Get some nice mint ice creams when shopping. I don't think I've ever had mint ice cream. I have a bit of mango sorbet. Ooh, maybe I'll go here. Of my light? Does it have to be like a lamp? Oh, this is connected to the chastity cage. How do we get a flame there? Or maybe it can be just a lamp, which is gonna be broken now, probably. No, oh no, those are still okay. It's that meme of the guy with the wide open mouth pointing back. Oh, that guy! Yeah. Hey, Flo. How you doing, Flo? Did anything happen? I can roast a marshmallow. It did kind of slide into place almost, so I feel like that was right. Let me see, are all these intact? They are. That's what she said. Good classic. That's what she said. We love to say it. How do they keep carrying, like, marshmallows with them? Hey, Former Sky, what's up? Oh, I ate 10 burnt marshmallows. Apparently, I also got an achievement for crashing into the satellite and making it inoperable. Do we need more than one light? Things are going okay. My one brain cell is working very hard trying to figure things out. It's desperately trying to rub like a little spark together. Don't think I've seen like a floaty light like this that I could carry with me. You can roast marshmallows in this game? Yes, we can. And I apparently always do it wrong. I always burn the marshmallow. What's everyone's opinion on marshmallow? I don't think I've ever had a roasted one. I think I ate them just I just like raw dogged it. Are we still doing that? Are we still saying raw dogging something? Don't hold the marshmallow any closer than you'd hold your ass to a fire. It's probably a good tip. Should he not be covering that? I really can't interact with these guys though. I don't have a punch button. I'm definitely missing something. Gotta get him in the right spot. Embers are perfect for marshmallows. Does it get crunchy, crispy? I can't really quite picture it. What if I... Okay. I do burn if I go into it, so that's something. A bit. You get to decide by how you cook it. I see. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of opinions on how you're supposed to eat the marshmallows. Are they holding it correctly? Again, I can't interact with it. Ooh, happy lurking. Happy cooking. I was like, no, don't order a pizza. You have stuff in the fridge you should eat. But now I'm like, oh, I kind of wish I'd ordered a pizza. Could it still be... This is still the same tower, isn't it? That it'd be... to go back into the... from underneath? Oh wait, is it flooded now? Okay, not completely. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Well... Ooh, there were these, like, buttons on top. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I think we, having a little problem here. Oh, we're like... Which side is up now? I cannot tell which side is up. Okay, I think... Yeah. That's the thing. I don't think I can get back there somehow. It's always enjoyable when you begin to learn when things happen in the cycle. Yeah, like how I can tell when there's pain in my cycle, and I know shit is gonna happen. Okay, so we go down there. I'm not sure... I had the exact same thought as soon as you read that. Yeah. I'm not even sure putting the lamps there is the right thing to do, but it feels like the right thing to do, right? And then, yeah, I want to do that again. And then double check on the roof if there's something like we have to press. I don't know. It's the only thought I have right now. But yeah, God, I've been taking what is called like a mini pill. It's something about when you're fat and you're old, you have a higher risk of thrombosis if you take the regular one, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, yeah, it can, there is a chance you will stop having your period, but it might take up to a year. And God, how many months am I in now? And I'm so tired. Can my body please, please stop it? Okay, now I waited long enough. I'm just gonna wait. I can't quite imagine in which way the tower is lying. It's very, very weird. But yeah. Apparently bodies get very confused when you take stuff that messes with hormones and shit. Yeah, plenty to do. Good, good. I'm still waiting for the spooks. It's definitely music that always makes me think, oh, something spooky is gonna happen. But nothing really has so far. Your ex was also high risk. Yeah, it's just she even was so apologetic. She's like, I'm not trying to say you're old, but it is like the when you hit 35, that kind of can trigger something, and that's why it's like higher risk. And well, I am medically confirmed to be fat. So if your guys are like, I know you're trying to be nice, and you're like, no, you're enough, you're fine. I'm like, no, no, no. I am medically fat. Okay, here. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants opening a secret passage in a round room filled with lanterns and murals. The inhabitants are shown filling into 3 of these rooms throughout the stranger. Oh, maybe we just have to find all of them and do that to all of them? I definitely remember at least one more round room where we could do that. Let's keep an eye. Did I still have the stranger marked? Yes, I can. Medically fat. Medically thick. Oh, I gotta show you this. I sent a picture to Damien because he sent me a picture that someone else sent him about like kitchen paper towels called Happy End in like a German supermarket. And I was in the supermarket at the time. I was like, I can top that. They have a brand that's called Thick and Thirsty. With like an elephant on it. It's just like, why? Has no one like checked this? Okay, see, so my plan earlier was, can we go around from the outside to see where the red thingy might be? Because it was kind of like an entry point. There's a blue thingy. But it's also in the dark, and I'm scared. I don't see like a second shaft, which is weird. Oh wait, we have to turn it. I mentioned I hate flying. They sell a product called cock seasoning. I think I've seen that. Isn't that originally like Indian, I want to say? I feel like I've seen it in an Asian supermarket. And I was also like, haha, it says cock on it. Because of course. Oh, Jamaican. Could be. Sometimes they have like random. Oh, or There's one nearby that has some African stuff as well as Asian. Okay, so the first round room was somewhere here. Either way, fantastic name, whoever came up with it. Good job. Yeah, fuck. Wait, I think it's over there, actually. Distant, ghostly sound of Frankie Howell. Who's Frankie Howell? Okay, here everyone is in here, and the thing is kind of the same though. I want to say this has to come down to extinguish the flame. An old British comedian, heavy and double entendre, or something like that. Nope. Definitely missing something. I don't think that lamp thing was it. Well, at least I know where the second one is. So what the heck is up with all of you guys? Guess we've got America to thank for this one, but there's also Twinkies, which are cream-filled for added comedic value. That's true. I was always like, ooh, Twinkies, they look so fun. I need to try them. And then I tried them, and they are disgusting. They're not... Like, of course they're sweet, but they're not even sweet in a good way, you know? It's very strange. And I very much wanted to spit it out again. Just... And if that's how sweets are in America, then I'm very disappointed. Like, you get fat from them, but they're not even that pleasurable. So it's like a double disappointment. I didn't take you for a spitter. Well, depends on the thing, I guess. Oh, there's one. Okay. Usually white cream, I'm a fan. Oh, did that always happen? I never noticed that before. Can do better than Twinkies? Well, it's not hard. Though I guess it has to be hard. Anyway, something like that. Yeah, just very disappointed. And I always hear that American chocolate is also very bad. Ah, you beat me, beat you to it! Okay. Oh, does the lamp break when it gets in the water? I guess that would make sense, eh? I didn't even mean to do that one. I got you on that one. The third one of those rooms was sort of like in like an earthy area, though. Already running out of time again. Oh. Well, this damn tower crashes down. Oh, guys, yesterday I think I made a huge mistake reheating the rice I had made. Oh, wait, I needed to go the other way first. God damn it. And it makes sense now that I read about this bacteria that can apparently develop very quickly in like leftover rice. How do I get up there though? And maybe that not being perfectly reheated plus mushrooms in there, my stomach was just like, fuck you. Just chilling, watching flow stream, and then like, uh-oh, better go to the bathroom real quick. Botulinum, that sounds kind of like it. I think there's a chubby emu video on it as well, where the family ended up dying from it. But I mean, that's like an edge case, I think. Me, I just got the stomach cramps. Never been a big fan of rice. Honestly, I eat it very rarely when I have like a craving for something. So, right, we put this here. Maybe that's the thing. And then, oh my god, I thought that was the exit. I thought someone was coming at me. God damn it. Okay. A self-startle. Like the cat video I saw. Jesus. I make my own jump scares. I don't need the game to make one. The heat is upsetting my stomach enough as it is. Heat can really do that? Maybe that also was like a whole part of it. I don't know. It's definitely not a fun time, but it didn't last that long. And then I did some research, and today I got a cramp loosening medicine with painkillers. Because it happens very irregularly. I never really know how to plan for it. So now I have a weapon, at least. Botulinum toxins are crazy scary. It's even more crazy that people choose to inject themselves with it. Why would you do that? Why on frickin' earth would you do that? Oh, these are just the rooms again, right? Okay, this is the tower. Is this activated now? Was it not activated before? I don't remember. This is the hut that we were in earlier. And then there's this, which is probably the place that's further up that we haven't been able to get into because the bridge is out, or is it further down? Oh wait, there's two different paths. I don't think I've taken the right one yet. Oh, that's what Botox is. Well, don't confuse me with your fancy words. Yeah, I disabled the motor neuros, yeah. I hear it can be sort of legit for headaches. What do you guys, will I crash on the rock? Will I be like Keyleth from Critical Role? Who doesn't understand how cliffs work? And she's like, we're basically gods! See, unlike her, I did it though. Okay, if I take that raft, will I be able to get over there? I don't know, it's wild to me that plastic surgery is so popular, but in many ways it still looks really fucking ugly. Assassin's Creed moment, a little bit. I didn't do a cool flip or anything. Oh no. Well, that's gonna make it harder to get over there. It's kind of neat watching it though. Oh, we might be maybe not on the bridge. Be a bad idea. Kind of cool watching it. Haven't played one of those for a while. Same. I did talk to a friend about Assassin's Creed Shadows, and she was actually like, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not gonna pay like however fucking much it costs right now. I'm gonna wait until it's like 15 maybe, then I would buy it. It's probably one of those things where you just don't realize the good instances of plastic surgery even are plastic surgery. That's a good point. And it is pretty crazy what they can do for like accident victims or, you know, assault victims. Which is far more impressive than some of the like beauty plastic surgery. Oh shit, is that electricity, eh? Can I get over there? Come on, you can do a little raft. You can do it. I believe in you, little raft. Okay, was I here before? No, I don't think I was. Oh. Also not as obvious with body plastic surgery versus face plastic surgery. Yeah, I genuinely have been thinking about it. But the thing is, there's certain kinds of fat you're not able to remove with plastic surgery. Is that the visceral fat? I just know there's like different kinds of. But it's so expensive. In theory, I think gender reassignment surgery is technically a form of plastic surgery. That's very true, yes. Oh, that is the third door. Back with chicken Alfredo. Oh, dude, your picture looked so good. I would eat that right now. I'm gonna see myself making like a really nasty midnight snack. I got Shin Ramyun. They made... I saw like a new creamy version of it. Rather than their regular spicy one. And it's probably still spicy, but I still need to try. Okay, so this is the third one. And there's also everyone present and accounted for. So it's only the one in the tower that has one missing. That guy is just big chillin'. Yeah, visceral fat. Unless we have to put it like here as well. I mean, it did have like these glowy things, unless we have to somehow turn it off, but I don't know how. Thing from playing this week is the Saints Row reboot from a couple of years ago. Got it through the Humble Monthly. That's not... Is that the bad one though? Wasn't there one that had like horrible... It just looked horrible and it was terribly reviewed and all that jazz? Subcutaneous fat is more predominant in women and is generally the one that makes one look fatter. Viscera fat just gives you a bit of a belly. You don't have flab or anything, really. Yeah, I don't know. I need to... There's a way to tell, I think. Right? But yeah, it's a lot of money. And then the problem of me not being able to lose weight is still there. Like, I'm counting calories like crazy. Obviously, today doesn't count because I'm drinking beer. But, like, nothing happens, you know? But then my father was today here and he was like, I'm only eating... Oh, where is this? He's only eating 1,000 calories a day and he's still not losing weight. And he's, I would say, more active because he has more time. Okay, we have a flame lantern. Wait, I talked about this last time. What's the word again? There's two of those that are slightly different. A vice. There we go. And I can't get in there because that's the closed door, is it? Never knew any of this. I only also recently learned about the two types of fat. No, wait, there's more. There's more to see. Go back, go back, go back. I need to go back. I think it's possible, but very slowly, right? Is it? No, no. Well, there's more to see there, for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of visceral fat, which is the problem. But then I'm also like, just take a knife and just cut it all off. I don't care if you're like getting too much of anything. It can really get worse. Okay, and this all leads to this place. Honestly, never played any of the other games in the series. Which Assassin's Creed did you play? Just the first one? No, Formless Guy, we discussed this earlier. I am medically fat. Though I guess being fat and being beautiful is, I guess, two different things. Yes, I know, Reese, that the issue is it's between your organs. But I don't care. They should just chop it off. Yeah, I don't know. What's gonna be in there, though? Like... a huge dick and balls? That they could not control? Because this is bigger than they were. Oh, I mean, you know, the other Saints Row games. Okay, gotcha. I played, which did I play? There was a giant purple dildo you could use as a weapon. That's the one that I played. The tech priest route. Replace your torso with a car engine or some shit. I feel like that feels very, what's the face? Mad Max. I feel like that could be a character in Mad Max that... Ooh. Okay, I guess that's getting even stronger. Getting a light love tap from the fucking... current. Anything cool we can see when it's all flooded? Saints Row 3, that sounds familiar, yeah. There's a bunch of multiplayer stuff you could do. It's a very fun game. Nope, well, too late. Well, anyway, tomorrow's gonna be IKEA hot dog time. Because, you know, I can't go to an IKEA and not get a hot dog. I feel like that is criminal. They have, like, IKEA police right outside. And if you didn't eat a hot dog, they'll just... How did I say that? Hot dog. You'll get tackled the moment you go outside. Hi, Noel! Hey! Oh, I read you're having, like, a huge project planned for later. Doing, like, a... yeah, hot dog. That's what that was, somehow. I don't know what they're doing to the IKEA hot dogs that is so good. Yeah, what was I saying? I read you were gonna do, like, a visual novel thing. Stomach fat is my main weight problem. Feel you. If I had one wish, it would either be that or getting my hairline back. I can donate you some hair, but I guess that doesn't help with the hairline. I have a lot of hair. Okay, yeah, this is the... Okay, it is called the Hidden Gorge. I'm not totally stupid for not noticing it immediately. I will just go there first. Have as much, like, time to go there. The river lowlands. So I didn't end up finding that. So the red dot was not what I'm meant to find there. Okay. Collab stream with Flow Dodge, Clover, and Flying. I'm not sure I know Flying, but I'll definitely stop by when we're done here with ours. Sounds like a party. Yeah, that's honestly a little bit intimidating. When I think about doing that as a creator with, like, 4 people. That sounds like a lot. But for a, like, a visual novel dating sim, that's probably it's probably pretty good. You know, you can give out roles for everyone. It's also people I know pretty well. Yeah, that too. That too. I even get nervous, like, rating someone that I don't know. So I usually rate Flo because he's online a lot, like, after me. So that just coincides very well together. And I know Flo. And I know he's not gonna be like, oh, you only have 4 viewers, bitch. Fuck off. Same here. Good that you get me. Rolls. Dude, I'm kind of hungry. You're all making me hungry. Okay, this is making me want to throw up. But we just have to steer to the right. What is this little area? Can we get there? I used to have plenty of hair, but unfortunately heavily receding male hairline run on the side of the family. Genes was just fucking... I hate it. I got unlucky on the DNA dice roll. I had no chance on the DNA dice roll because both my parents struggle with weight. Then also both my parents, but I guess that's a good thing, have very thick hair. So I have very thick curly hair. Which I used to straighten, and that would take hours to do. Because it's like, nope, I want to be curly. What are you doing? And then if I was sweating, it would just go back to being curly. I'm so glad I didn't do that anymore. I got, like, a chemical, like, hair straightening done regularly. Wait, no, wait. No. Wanna go back? Too much momentum? I guess you can just do a round. I do that chat recommendations from people I trust. Yeah, same. I think Reese has recommended a couple of times. We'll see. I kind of liked what Mike sometimes does, but that is the anxiety-inducing part of just finding someone who does the same game and rating them. I did find very hilarious Brutal Moose, in case anyone also watches him, who I don't even know if he was new to Twitch or he just didn't know about the function, but he didn't know what rating was. And then he got freaked out that there were suddenly a lot of people on his stream. And I think he turned on shield mode. He was like, who are you people? Get away from me. Which is just extremely relatable. Which I couldn't even imagine if like a big streamer randomly decided to raid. I would definitely freak out. 100%. Never had any acne. That is also good because I have a friend who has really big skin problems. And oof. I'm also very glad about that. She complimented me on my skin when I sent a picture once. And I was like, that's not something I ever thought about. But you know, if you don't have issues, I guess you tend to not think about it. Oh god. If I were on this, I would be barfing. That bit in the music reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Usually you do art. There's always something to write. Yeah. I see that. Also a lot of like small streamers. Micro Mages. I've read that a couple of times. What is it about? What kind of game is it? You think your autism plays a part in me looking younger than I am? Is that a thing, or are you messing with us? Because I'm like... oh no, it's out. Okay. Because I tend to, like, believe people when they say things like that. Okay, the bridge is still intact for now. Let's go there quickly. I find it helps to think about things like that when I catch myself in the mirror and get depressed. No! I wasn't inside yet. Goddamn. And get depressed about it. I was gonna say there's like options to get like hair implants and stuff, but I honestly also don't know how much that costs. I would assume thousands, probably. It's the opposite. Your autism makes you look older. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with autism. Then again, I'm not a scientist. I haven't made a study on that. I once had someone in their 20s. They said you look like you could be their father. Their father's dad? Bro, that's rough. God damn it, why does it always put the ghost matter when there's cool stuff to look at? Man! I want to look at the cool stuff. Oh, Micromages is old, an NES game from Morphcat Games, released in 20... Wait, how is it an NES game in 2019? It's a vertical running gun platform. Interesting. Okay, we were in there, right? Okay, we have more. Ooh, there's a... Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! I have it! I have it, but how do I light it? Oh my god! I found a clue, guy. I found it! I found what to do! How do I keep it in my pocket, though? Where do I keep it? Maybe you can light it when you get up to the fire? That could be the thing. I need a lamp. This has lamps. God, I'm so stressed because of the time loop. At least nobody will ask for your ID. That's good. I haven't been asked for my ID in a while. Oh, autism high five. Let's go. All current hair replacement stuff is either expensive, doesn't work, or both. So learning to live with it is the best option. Yeah, probably. Okay. So this is the third symbol on the chastity cage. Okay, we see the third symbol being made by this guy. Ooh, they made cartridges and it runs on original hardware? That's awesome. I have an SNES. But they have different cartridges, don't they? Okay, and this is the symbol we saw where we couldn't go inside the door yet. Months back I went to the store and got some alcohol. A security guard tries to ID me for alcohol, but I didn't have it on me. The guy at the till goes, oh, you can let him have it. He's clearly far over 25. How old are you really? Was that insulting or was it a compliment? Okay, they are looking at this star system, I think. And they're like, oh, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's have a Astronomers Anonymous meeting. And they're like, yo, what the fuck? And also crying because of the planet. The planet makes them very sad for some reason. Okay, this is important. They go here. And they die. And by dying, their lamps are lit? No, they're not dead. They're just eepy. But then they did die after. Yes, I don't know who called it a chastity cage, but that's what I'm calling it now. Okay, so I have the thing right here that I probably need. Now again, it's like, do we have the time to get back? When you were younger, you could talk. You're older. Some people are just bad at telling, I feel. Okay, I'm missing some stuff. Ooh, people think former Sky is always younger. That's nice. I was once, it wasn't too long ago, it was during COVID, I was wearing a mask and I was getting some ibuprofen in the apothecary pharmacy. Like apothecary. I was wearing a mask and he was like, "Can I see some ID?" And I'm like, I'm 30. And he's like, "Oh well, the mask makes you look younger, I guess. You can't buy ibuprofen like under 16." And I'm like, "What?" Like, I am 30, my man. But I guess it's a nice compliment that he thought I was 16 and not allowed to buy drugs. I was 14, someone thought I was 22. Well, we could have gotten some alcohol. But yeah, I think that's the wildest thing in terms of ID stuff that has ever happened to me. someone not wanting to sell me ibuprofen. Wait, the one that was incomplete was in the tower, right? Uh-oh. You get an advantage on stealth and deception rolls when you're in a retirement home. Oh. The age controls always require ID? Can I ask where you are in the world? Because here, like, at the cashiers or something, it's always, like, based on how old they think you look. Oh god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die! I'm riding the wave! I'm riding the wave! That was kind of cool while it lasted. Sweden, interesting. Today I learned. I feel like that would be probably a good idea because we do have a ID that has like, how do you say that? They put like functions in there that are never getting used, unfortunately, but it would actually be pretty useful. Because when you get to a self-checkout here, some dude has to manually come and approve you for alcohol purchases, which is just like the opposite of useful in a self-checkout. So I'm like, why can't I just scan my ID and they can read the chip, know that I'm over 18? Bada bing, bada boom. I got the beer, you know? Wait, I did it wrong again. Fuck! Why am I like this? Oh, thank you. It's coming. Sure, they have to verify that it's you using your ID, but I guess that's, you know, should be the minimum trust, I guess. I don't know. Is there a way when it's broken for me to get up there, though? Not sure there is. Because of the damn gravity. I need less gravity. I don't think I can make that jump. Actually, I can. Okay. Here. Take the lantern. Rent someone's ID? mean, yeah, sure, but at the same time, I don't know. Do I... Okay, what do we do now? I have the thing. So they went like in here and they kind of dozed off. Do they want me to use the doze off function? Am I crazy for thinking that could be the thing to do? But I mean, then it just resets, right? It doesn't stay here. It's kind of hoping. Hey, Connie, hi. We're thinking. We're having our thinking caps on right now. I also keep forgetting I can do like this little silly wave. Hello. How you doing tonight, Connie? So we kind of want to complete the circle, but I don't know how. I have this lantern. I don't know how to light it. Hey Reese, welcome back. And the DLC made sure that we had the meditate function, which is what we saw. Is it so high? It is. It fucking it's better than yesterday, but I still had to slap on the AC before stream. Now I just have the fan on, because if I have the AC running, I have like a little robot voice. Because the noise canceling in OBS, I think, is having trouble getting rid of all the noise. We also only have one brand of alcohol store that sells anything over a certain percentage. It's government owned. That's crazy. They could have stricter requirements when the cashier has to ID someone. I generally don't think it's bad to ID everyone, honestly. Because, you know, alcohol is kind of bad. I say as I take a little sippy. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm close. Could, of course, be I need something completely else. I got like a portable AC that has like a little tube that goes out the window. Because my brother got AC with 2 units, and I think he paid like 4,000 euros to have it installed. That's just a lot of money. It's to avoid the alcoholism problem Sweden used to have. It's not a bad measure. Yeah, let me think, what haven't we looked at yet? We might not have looked at everything in the Hidden Gorge. Excuse me, what? The price? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. There was also... No, it's only at the ship. Well, okay, everything looks different now that the dam has broken. I feel like I've looked at a lot of stuff, but... I also famously miss obvious things. There was one place you didn't access where the cliffs are in the Hidden Gorge thing. Let's also look at that. Is that a building? It's like in this little U shape. It looks like it. Makes me want to barf looking at that, to be honest. A few other locations. Okay, I can get back at you then. I can keep that and keep like. Yeah. Oh, this thing has like controls. Except it's just not on fire yet. Yeah, okay, we're end of the loop anyway. Okay, great. I can. It's. I thought it was enough to get through there, but I can't get. God damn it! Today everyone's like, let's unfollow Val. I should like turn that off. Yeah, let's go to the Hidden Gorge immediately now. Let's go. I mean, I guess it's better to have followers that actually, come hang out. But still makes me have to adjust like the follower count all the time. That's annoying. And I'm a lazy creature by nature. Okay, let's go there, and this time I'll not miss the entrance to the Hidden Gorge. That'll give us more time. You got bad. Maybe you heard I should unfollow Val. No! I need you! I crave the attention. Yada yada, childhood neglect, yada yada. You know the drill. Okay, I'll stay right here. I appreciate that. I like hanging out with you guys. Talking silly about chastity belt, coffins. Dude, when we open this thing, which I think we're gonna do, I hope we're gonna do, like they're teasing it, like we can open it. I really hope we can. It's either gonna be mind-blowing or disappointing. Why can't I? I do this on the first try. Yeah, I was thinking about more about 200 follower stuff. I definitely think I want to do like a wheel thing where people who are in chat can win something. So far my ideas are a sub, to me obviously, and little doodles. I don't know what else. What else can I offer? I don't think you guys are interested in fanfiction from me. I think none of us share the same fandoms. And honestly, I've never written for a fandom that I'm not like actively in. I think that will probably be difficult. Chastity Belt Coffin would be a great name for a horny death metal band. Let me like copyright that real quick, so I'll make money off of it if someone does create it. No, people like do that, right? They will buy website domains just so they can basically, yeah, hold it hostage for someone who needs it. Actually, my company had to do that. They had to pay someone to get the domain. It's like Skynut by the Gentleman, if you've ever heard that. No, but Skynut is very intriguing to me. Okay, so I want to say I haven't been over there, right? Okay, but we have to go up over there. Yeah, people have done that forever. Hold the domain, sell the rights, profit. So scummy, though. I like money as much as the next guy. Oh man. Speaking of, my dad came by today and is like, you're getting something from your grandma's, like, estate, I think is what they call it. And I was like, damn, I didn't expect that. And I was like, I'll probably just, invest it. And he's like, no, you should do something else. I'm like, but what? I could upgrade my PC, I guess. No, why is it always closed? Let me in! Okay, there's an open door. 2 years, a month, 29 days. That's crazy. That's crazy. How did we find each other, former Sky? Don't remember. Oh, we have a little hole to look at. It's a table. Oh, there's a thing where people like went to sleep. I'm not sure how that helps me, though. Yeah, like that. Ooh, okay. I can't. Ooh, that. Okay, it does create light. Oh, shit, how do I quickly. I open it! I'm so smart! It doesn't happen as much because most courts will rule against you nowadays if you're just holding onto a domain without actively using it. They do that? Well, that's good, I guess. Ooh, slide reel. Slide reel. Ooh, look, they're playing 4D chess. Look at him, they're so intense. I kind of love it. Look at him. I love these guys. I love their design. It's really... Okay, where... I think opposite side had a projector, right? It's new to Twitch and looking for streamers. Really liked your vibe and follow. Great decision. Oh, I love that. I love that it's possible to just randomly find a buddy on Twitch. I guess it's easy to filter, like, by common interests. Okay, not here. So I wonder if we can open that door in a similar way. We'd have to be able to put a scout in there, though. I honestly don't remember most of the people, how we how we got to each other. I definitely... Maybe I was following... I think I was following Evie on Twitch first? Not on Twitch, Twitter. Similar names. And maybe that's how I got... And then, everyone is just connected. Flo, Connie. You continue from there. Shit, I need lamp. God, the emotes Evie has are so cute. They're so cute. It's like mesmerizing looking at the little glow sticks. I love it. I really want to commission one like that too, because I don't know how to animate. Lamp. You don't have the umlaut. You only have lamp. It's very cute. My last name has an umlaut in it, and people at work who are German don't understand it and use UE, which is, I think, is very funny. Okay, this is outside of this station. I don't have umlauts either, English keyboard. I have two, but I use the German layout, which means I don't have the greater and lesser than signs. I have to insert them differently. That's the only way I know how to use that. I find this emote cute. What is that? It's like a little headbang. That's adorable. Making emotes is such a like science in and of itself. It's crazy. Mm. Is it exploding? Is it a ghost? Okay, do we have to go there? This is like if you go outside from the main entrance to the middle and then to the left. Connie, you're so mean. Showing off your ability to type greater and lesser. You got umlaut, so greater and lesser, not a loud. That's the badum bush, yeah. That warranted one. You can't just post Lara Croft's tits like that. That's hilarious, Reese. And accurate. Oh, was this always here? Wasn't there one below? I guess that might give you multiple ones. Okay, let's see. Ooh, there's a... Oh, that could work. If we jump from the bridge with the boosters, we might die, or we might be able to jump in there. Oh, no, this is a place that we've been able to go in anyway. Damn it. Thought I was onto something. This just goes downstairs. And then I'm kind of fucked. Just smash yourself against the glass. Like, what's it gonna do? Okay. I had to try. You want another location suggestion? Yes, sure. Where am I? Hold on. I do feel we've looked at a lot here. Maybe I can't jump off the elevator mid-elevation. So I'm not sure. You explored on the dam, dude. That is such a good point. Oh my god. How did I not think of that? I can just jump off. Wait, how did I... Depends whether I can get there before it breaks, I guess. But oh my god, surfing on the wave was so cool. I'll have to clip that later. I've been trying to spam YouTube and TikTok a bit with stuff. I've actually had some interactions on TikTok. Some of them were bots, obviously, that happens. But some were actually really nice. It was just like, someone was like, oh yeah, Soma is such a good game. Makes me question life. And then we had a little chat. I was like positively surprised because usually when I post on mainstream platforms, it's like, ew, you post incest, go die immediately, or something like that. Oh, have I been here? Oh no, wait, on Instagram I was a pedo. For some reason. I don't remember what that was. Oh, you're not allowed to age up characters. That's it. Because if you imagine someone to be of age, that makes you a pedo somehow. I'm not sure how the logic works, but you know. I think we're too late to get on the dam. I think we're too late. Yep, there it goes. They just haven't gotten to know you. And they won't. These people, they see like an artwork of a ship they don't like, and they'll come up with these really weird things to say. Very weird things to say. And you can't argue with them. I was like, God, this is so annoying. There was a guy I was kind of friendly with, like we're not friends or anything, but we followed each other and like supported each other in art shares and whatnot. And I posted this Nuvilet and Fremine comic. I should just reset at this point. I posted it on Twitter before. I don't know how I missed it, but then I posted it on Blue Sky, and he was like, "Oh, but Fremine is like a minor," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's your opinion, but anyway, he's not in this comic. Like he's an adult in this comic. I don't know how to draw children, by the way. It is an actual problem." Or like commissions and stuff. Anyway. He then replied with like, "No, you're still a pedo. Like, fuck off." And I'm like, okay. I just don't understand. I just don't understand the logic behind that logic. Anyway, that's the wild stuff of the internet. Is there stuff I can specifically only look at after the dam breaks? Oh god, it's so hard to look at. But also, oh shit. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Fandom, I feel like, brings out the weirdest shit in people. The arguments I've seen, where it's like IRL small-chested, small women are pedo bait. That's a sentence that I saw with my own 2 eyes. Like real women with small chests are pedo bait. Just let that sink in. It is a donut planet. Donuts. I wish I could eat it. By this logic, everyone but asexuals are pedos, as every adult is just an aged-up child when it comes down to it. Literally, my man. That would mean you're not allowed to write a story where a character is a child at the beginning and then later on grows into an adult and has like sexual relationships, maybe? Like, it's just fucking Insane. It's literally insane. Okay, they're congregating around a strange green fire. Okay, that's not much information. That's about as much as I gather. I found a slide in the hidden gorge that shows an explosion blowing a hole in the side of the stranger. Okay. We can try and see if we can find that. Not saying I agree with the arguments we're mentioning, but I've always thought it must be really weird to be someone who is acting as a child decoy on a show like To Catch a Predator. True, honestly. It must be so awkward and weird. At the same time, I've seen videos where you look at those people and I'm thinking like how can they think this person is a child? Oh, there'd be nothing wrong with dating someone who is? Yeah. This has been... Like, things aren't always easy. I've seen a show about a woman who... I think her growth has, like, stopped sort of in this child phase, but she's, like, an adult. She was over 20 years when I saw this, and it's like an interesting discussion. Like, of course, this woman wants to have like sex, wants to have those kinds of relationships, right? But then, yeah, it's like, if you're attracted to her, does that say anything about you? And I feel like there's no clear answer to something like that. Because life is not black and white. Life is not easy. There's the red dot. I'm trying to go around. Okay, this is the other side. I found the other side. I think you went past it. Yeah, I'm not looking for the red dot right now. I was like trying to see if I can find that explosion. Oh, is that what you meant? Oh, meant the explosion, but I missed it? Oh. Let's go back. Oh, that image of the sun is cool. Scary. Oh, right. I said that it was going to the middle and then to the left. So it should be here. Oh, can I go in there? Am I gonna... Is the ship gonna stay like that? If I keep it here? Well, one way to find out. I do have the suit on, right? I'm now, like, a little paranoid. Oh god. Oh god. Gravity got all weird immediately. It got all weird immediately. But I'm not. The ship is too big to get in there. Oh, is this one of the chain thingies? Okay. Oh, we're in here! Ooh, okay. Look. Look inside. Whoa. This is one with a flame. This is one with a flame, guys. Oh. Okay. Okay, wild. He sat down in there and moved to the planet? But I can't pick it up? Please get flame. I need flame. Ooh, there's another slide. Okay. This game reminds you of Mist or Ribbon. Only I feel like it's easier. Probably. Maybe because I had, like, you guys' help. Mostly Reese. Shout out to Reese. Does he do the same? No. Okay. Well, let's try to look at this. God damn, this is the most annoying door mechanism. How do you go through doors like these every day and not go insane? Yeah, I've watched, again, Brutal Moose. That one guy I watch on Twitch. Or more like I watch, mostly VODs. And when I used to draw, you know, guys, I used to be an artist. His are great long VODs to, like, look at. Then we need the lamp. But yeah, Mist and Riven look very difficult in terms of puzzles. You actually have to have a notebook with you. And I'm just not confident in my thinking skills. I mean, you say that, but now we have to scan our faces in a whole bunch of weird ways just to access porn, so I suppose it isn't that weird. Dude, that shit is it's getting scary. The censorship, the fascism. Not to be too political, but things are, like, scary. Okay, he take the lamp. Go through the door. He sit in the chair. He go to sleep. We take a different lamp. Also go to sleep. I don't know. Oh wait, it's continuing. Okay. Is it? The music is like as if this is giving me some sort of epiphany, and I'm just like, I'm more confused than I was before. How do I light the lamp to put it in the thing? Should have mentioned that, it makes me stressed. Me too, God. I'm already always stressed. So you get your answer now? That's because it— What? What is the answer? To what? He sits there with a lamp, but I can't sit there with a lamp. It's impossible for me to sit down. Because I take the thing, I go back there, and then it lights up somehow? I mean, I guess the thing is right there if it's not. But you could rest at the fire? Ah. Make a... I guess make a marshmallow though, right? Not doze off, because otherwise I would reset. Is that... Yeah, maybe I could try. Oh god, I thought I was gonna fall. Jesus Christ. Doesn't matter which... No! No! Oh god. Stupid light. Okay, this one is not on. Wasn't there one that was on? I swear that one was on though, right? Only at the towers and the cage? So... So over there. I really didn't get that. I think I really didn't see the... If I doze off, I don't reset, right? Let's see what too. What the fuck? Okay. Now the spoops begin? Ooh, I didn't think that was gonna... Oh, it... Okay, again. Does this time loop still though? Because now we're like... Where the heck? It's the ominous Saturn planet. Time still passes, damn it. That's the most stressful part of the game. Ooh. Cool. Cool beats. I was gonna go immediately to the tower to put that in there, but... Interesting. God, I would live in a house like this. It's beautiful. If I could, I would make myself a little cottage. Cute little one-string instrument. Do you guys play an instrument? I've always feel like I've been very musically challenged. I wanted to learn the violin once, and then the teacher scared me, and I stopped going to the lessons. Oh, it's just like a little stage. Okay. Can we play? Doesn't look like a bad place to live, honestly. Until the eye comes along and ruins everything. Got digital piano, but it's in storage right now. Not good at it either, but it was something I did occasionally in my spare time. I feel like that's one of those things where it's just like, as long as you have fun doing it. Kind of like with me and drawing. Ooh. Little hand. High five! No, I want to look at things. Ooh! Oh! That's cool as fuck! Almost looks like they're playing a cartoon for the children. But it's probably horror. No, look at that. They were like going with little boats, with little lights. Very pretty. I hear something. You're not safe here. Okay, I'm just trying to be intimidating. Several years of classical guitar lessons. Oh, at the behest of your parents, okay. But I remember nothing of it now. Sometimes wonder about getting an electric guitar, which I think was what I actually wanted to do in the first place. What's that noise? Guitar seems like fun. I had a guy who I had a crush on come to my house and show me like his guitar a bit. That's not a euphemism. We looked at his guitar and he explained like some basics to me, but I also never pursued it. I wonder if you try again, if some of the stuff might just come back to you. Some sort of muscle memory, I wonder. Like how when I play DMC Devil May Cry, I'm like, I don't remember anything, but then it's kind of easy to get back into. Definitely, probably a bit more complicated than playing Devil May Cry. Okay. How do I get back there? I want a chair like this. And everyone who visits me has to pay like a tithe because I'm like a king. Okay, maybe I can teleport back with the hand. There we go. My parents mean well, but have always been bad at taking correction about assumptions about me they were wrong about. Oh, I thought that was something else first. So they thought you'd like the guitar and sort of ended up forcing you into it a bit? Should I go back? Should I go here? Oh. I guess my parents never really forced me. When I was ready to give up, they were like, okay, fine. Hmm? Wait, it's going the other direction? You want to know when the water's calm like that? I like it. I don't have my jetpack. Is this just in my mind? Oh shit, it's actually 1 degree colder outside than it is inside. Oh, it's only when oh, I can't see anything. Yeah, I just discovered it. There's the chastity coffin. I don't like that it's going slow though. It's very peaceful. Okay, bye. Ah, I can make new ones. Excellent. This is very neat. Take away the time loop, I'd play a horror game like this. That effect is so cool. I think I read about them doing it with cameras IRL by... How do they do it? I forgot. It's something about moving the camera in? I forgot. I was gonna say this so confidently, and then I forgot. Okay. He takes the thing. We take the thing. The lamp. We go to the chastity cage. And we sit. We sleep. The coffin appears. And I take it away. Oh yes, you zoom in while physically moving the camera back or vice versa. Thank you. That's it. I saw an example of that, like Guardians of the Galaxy 2? How many Guardians of the Galaxies are there so far? I also forget the name. But it does create a very cool effect. This is scary. This visual is scary. The planet is gonna fall on you at any moment. Okay. So the normal world we got in there. Going below. 3 now? 3 what? Minutes? I hear the music. Kind of muted, kind of cool. Doesn't really... Oh, 3 Guardians of the Galaxy. Sorry. Doesn't look like I might be able to get in there. Is it? I can't really move this thing over. Also, someone on TikTok pointed out that the music at the end of the final loop in the main game gets louder and louder. And at the time, I totally did not realize that was happening. But looking back, I was like, oh yeah, makes sense that I was getting like more and more tense, because, well, I didn't realize it, but the music was getting louder and louder and more intense. Are they any good? Y'all still looking watching Marvel stuff? I've mostly stopped uh with like Endgame, I think. It's just all very like samey. Oh, third one has some heavy animal abuse themes. I really, people dying, not a problem. People getting gored to death, not a problem. But a cat dies, I will cry. Sorry, I realized I shouldn't be going away with a game that has a timer. Gotta open them windows though. Dolly Zoom. That sounds familiar. Yeah, thanks for looking that up. Oh, they were experimenting and only the third one was a success? Okay. Massive canyon that stretches into the distance. A candlelit lodge is built into the fog. Because you're dolling out and zooming in at the same time. Today we learned. There's a fun fact for the day. Okay, I looked at people on the side of the large metal structure. You mean the chastity cage. Another green fire and a staircase leading farther below. Putting two figures, taking artifacts into the reservoir's submerged structure, and going to sleep at the green fire in front of the sealed vault. Upon waking up with lit artifacts, the two figures picked up the vault and carried it down a staircase to somewhere farther below. Okay, so we need to get a lamp, which is in the hidden gorge. And then we could sit at any fire. Then we can go to the tower and light it up and put it down and see what happens. My brother is sending niece and nephew pictures, and they are adorable. I see a friend of mine is reading through one of my fan fictions, and God, I love them for it, because they're leaving like live commentary in the comments. And apparently I hit them right in the feels. That's something we used to say on the internet. That hit me right in the feels. Yeah, there's some old man slang for you. Oh, wrong button. Stop turning. It's hard to Google camera zooms because it's all about Zoom. And it's funny because Zoom is such a garbage software. Like, whenever there's one of those webinars, I sit through like a bunch from various companies just to get like what could have been a presentation that they send everyone. Zoom is it's just so annoying. It also just looks bad. I don't know if Teams is much better. Seems to be mostly troubleshooting. That's so funny. I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised. And it also immediately wants you to download the software, and I'm like, dude, I cannot install software. Because my company is like that. What if I get the lantern and I sit down and nothing happens? I'll be very sad. Oh yeah, I'm actually planning to do a Death Stranding 2 Sunday for the first time in forever. Over a month, right? Just trying to get back into it. I guess it's not the most popular stream, but we'll see if I keep doing it. Been having the most absurd trouble at work trying to get a new temp on the network. Tell me about the nonsense, because I think I know the kind of nonsense it is. I found out today the lease for my iPad is like going out, and they're like, do you want new hardware or do you want to give it back? And I'm like, I don't use it, I want to give it back. And they're like, yeah, you have to go into this program essentially where you can start different requests, workflow requests. And I'm like, the only thing I have here is getting reimbursed for like when you travel for work. Where's the goddamn lantern? Did I pass it? And so I sent to IT, like, I don't have this. I just want to give it back. Can you, like, tell me? And they're like, well, you have to ask your supervisor to request so that you can make requests. I'm like, okay, I've been here like 3 years? Why has this not happened before? Why do I not have these permissions? 3 years for getting the like most basic thing. And that's the sort of company I work at in a nutshell. So now, okay, I go back to the tower, although I could also look at the dam now. So now I'm like on the way. And it's just so ridiculous, and I deal with stuff like that almost every day, where I just shake my head in disbelief. She needs to be able to log onto our main software to do the work. Makes a lot of sense. IT didn't send her a login. Also have experienced that. The manager calls IT, and they tell him they can't give her one because security rules say anyone not directly employed isn't allowed access. I'm sorry, what? They just refuse? I can't, man. Why is I'm gonna skip it. I want to go to the tower. This is just... You could make a comedy out of that, but too many people would cry because it's too close to reality. I mentioned this before, you know, Asterix and Obelix, when they want to get the form, was it A38? A38, and they have to keep going back and forth, and it's like a madhouse. Just, you know, because it's bureaucracy. That's what it's like every day. So until this gets sorted, she has to log in on someone else's account. Yeah, how is that better for security? It's not. It's really not. Oh my god. Just literal madhouses. And this is what, like, society is built on. Remember when, I think it was during COVID, someone in healthcare messed up like an Excel sheet that I think messed up a whole system? Like a healthcare system? And you're just like, yeah, that checks out. No one in the office could believe it when the manager told us wasn't what the explanation was. How? And it's funny because often I feel like, at least on the internet, IT people always pretend like everyone else is the problem. And for sure, I've done stupid stuff in the past. But like, sometimes IT is the problem, believe it or not. Was this, I guess, just generally the way to travel to this world, eh? And this has nothing to do with opening the chastity coffin? To be fair, though, that's not necessarily IT's problem. It could be the company policy manager's problem. Yeah, whoever makes that rule. And I feel like rules are often made by people who don't understand the consequences or, you know, what they're really talking about. I was genuinely prepared for my boss to deny me my ergonomic mouse because he was complaining about how we spend too much money. And it's like, you certainly know where the priorities lie, right? The consequence of me not getting an ergonomic mouse is me having tendonitis again and not being able to work for another month. But like, he can't even think that far ahead. Like, he just granted it because I opened with, so my doctor recommended that I should have this. I heard like stomp stomp, like big stompies. Ooh, look down there. Whoa. Can we go down there? How do I get down there? I wanna go down there. I don't think it was AT that made the rule in question. We'll blame a manager, because usually managers are kind of dumb. Down there, but if I jump, I'll die, probably. Can I swim in this scenario? Because I don't have my suit. My super suit. Honey, where's my super suit? Oh yeah, well today I did question why IT just couldn't grant me the permissions, but I guess they also might not have permissions to give permissions. You know, access rights. Because, like, I do not have the access rights to request access rights for things. My supervisor has to do that, which... Oh, there's a red light. Oh? What in the heck? Can I just do that again? Cause I wanna get down there. So if I go to this figure, the ding dong motherfucker. Yeah, I guess it wakes me up. So I don't want to go there because I want to get down to that circular staircase. Who's screaming? Stop it, unless you can tell me how to get down there without dying. So I feel like if I jump, I'm going to die. I'm going to get knocked out of the... Oh. For sure I'm going to die if I do this, right? How do I get down there? Yeah. I wanted to find out, though. Now I know. Now I know. Worth it. The jump is so weird. I think there's more to explore in the general area there. Yeah, I was just wondering, did I go this way? Or was that where it led me to? The ding dong. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Oh, did anybody see the new Wizard of Oz thing? So I keep wondering if it's good or not. I just kept seeing clips of the actresses being weirdly codependent with each other. Someone someone took a screenshot of them and captioned it with, they look like a lesbian couple worried to hear if they get the adoption or not. Wicked, yes. Yes, Wicked. I never saw the musical, so I'm like totally out of the loop with the, you know, shame on me, a queer who's never seen Wicked. I'm out of the loop with like the hype that's behind it. Oh yeah, wait, no. Wait, we didn't go here. That's right. Love the hand. Love that. The Dolly Zoo. We learned that today. It's not going to be helpful, is it? Wait, that's a hole. I think I can jump in the hole. Is it dead end? Or can I figure out how to... Oh, it is when you turn it off. Okay. Okay. All we know about Wicked is that there are some nice Lego sets. That the original book is apparently much weirder than the musical. There's a book? Dude, I don't even know. I thought it was like the originals, the The musical. Okay, so if we can do that. I saw a review saying that it's very, like, hard for people to get into it when you're not in on the inside joke of the music. Turn up the game a little. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to actually filters because I have ducking on. Ratio release. I think I want to release much lower because it takes a long time after I stop talking for the game to go up again. So I just adjusted that. So I hope that's better. That is the tower that I came up from. Yeah, there's not too much audio. It's like very subtle. No, don't wake me up. No. This is how I got past? Okay, what? What triggers it? Can I not get past? For some reason? No, that got me immediately. I thought I was onto something when I turned off the light. Do I need a disguise? Like I have to skin a person to disguise myself as one of them? No, it doesn't stop. With the light on, it gets me immediate. Hey Cam, hi, welcome in. Once again, we're here with our thinking caps on. Thank you for the hat pet, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Oh no. Oh, I think it's too late to figure it out. Oh fuck. Oh. Where am I? Oh my god, where am I? Where the fuck am I? What are you laughing at, Reese? Oh, I'm in. Okay, I'm still in the room. Yeah, that makes sense. But, okay, Reese, it's not that it banged the bell because the loop was going on. It was proximity, right? Because we saw it earlier. Or was that also near the end of the loop? But why when we're getting closer? Is there... maybe I need like a Batman costume and make myself like the shadow one with the I don't know. Ha. This sure is a conundrum. Okay, I can't. I have to do something else. Okay, well, that's something before I, like, stand there and do that for, like, 3 hours. Trying to figure out why it's not working. That is helpful. Okay. Then we're just gonna go back. Look at other stuff. I think there's more stuff. Yeah, we activated this little pier. And I hadn't had a chance to look at that. While the loop is ending, I'm gonna quickly open all the windows in my house. Perfect timing, we are back. We are back. Yes, it's me, Val the Frog, and Vali the Femboy. Oh my god, it's an alliteration. The Frog and the Femboy. Also, Farmer Sky, if you're still here, your food is looking good. I would devour that currently if I could. I really do like the vibe of that alternate world, which I feel like is sort of like a memory. Well, you know, kind of works if I park it here. Fuck. Swear I'm only tipsy, I'm not drunk yet. You said in and not and, but the frog and boy sounds like the name of a pun. Both. The frog in the fanby, the frog and the fanby. I love that. I might steal that for D&D. Because that would be a hilarious thing. You will see this pub, and on the sign you see the name The Frog and the Femboy. Is there no lantern? I'm sure I've missed it. There's a lantern closer that I could pick up. And then, oh my god, I could make like an in-game me and Vali who are running the pub. You know, like an actual frog and a femboy. I have, I forgot the name, but it's more like an inn and a gambler's den that's run by Artemis in my D&D world. And she has a shrine to the goddess of luck. Athane, I think I named her. And oh, Damien drew really sexy out of her with like... She has like some underboob looking out. She's really hot. My goddesses are very hot, most of them. Damn, your cat plays D&D, that's pretty dope. I'd take over for her a little bit. Trying to imagine what the art on the pub sign would look like. Frog is easy to draw, right? But what if the frog just has like really beautiful hair? I think, I wonder if I still have that, because when like a previous phone of mine broke and I wasn't able to get all the pictures and videos of it. I have previously given my cat a die and she like pawed at it a little bit. And I was like, damn, she's so talented. Just draw a ratatouille, but it's a frog rather than a rat. That's perfect. I love it. Okay, so it's like, if I go to a different place, I will come out in different places as well, right? So do I want to go back to the other place, or should I check out this place again? Choices, because I feel like I missed stuff everywhere. Maybe you should also look at the dam. Well, it's early. Genius, I agree. It's an awesome idea. I need to do that. I should totally do that. And make that like my Twitch cover artwork. Oh, I wanted to do that anyway, like Vali sticking out his tongue and the frog is on it. That should be my cover art. Because, you know, I'm somehow steering him through his like vocal cords. Don't ask how that works, it just does. It's magic. It's when anyone asks me in D&D how that works, I'm like, well, it's magic, duh. That would also make a good pup sign. Yeah, who doesn't like a femboy who does like a little bit of an ahigaho face? I used to kind of hate the ahigawa face, and I still hate people who wear it on their like sweaters, because that's just cringe. But it kind of grew on me in terms of something that can be sexy. Depends a little bit. I can be particular about things. Depends how it's drawn exactly. Yes. Ooh, look, there's a door. I'm on it, Reese. I'm on it. Let's see. Oh. Dude, I swear I saw red lights there. What? Is the bug a feature? Okay, this I don't like. I wouldn't want to sit here and watch space. Are you guys crazy? Are you guys crazy? Just want to steal a chair. Because I want it. Put it in my spaceship instead of like the captain's chair. Ooh, this is like very Star Trek, I feel like. Oh look, the sun is loading up. I assume this is like when it explodes, and this is the station. Okay. Annoys me when like OnlyFans girls and whatnot do it, since I honestly find it a little bit of a turn off usually because it's really over the top. Yeah, that's the thing. I also don't like the completely over the top thing. I think it can be done in a attractive way, but I also know what you're saying. The shirt thing I'm not too fussed about, but that's partially because I'm sort of salty regarding something that happened to a NASA scientist some years. What shirt thing? Do they wear NASA shirts? Oh no! Yeah, it's hard to get around the fact real people don't do it. I feel like it's more jarring when real people do it versus it being drawn. I guess I'm not sure I've seen it done by a person where it's attractive. I'm not sure. I don't really go looking for that sort of thing. I have to admit. Okay, we outside now. Oh, it's just where the ship is. Okay. Well, that's not helpful. It's ESA, not NASA. What is ESA? Okay, yeah, that's not helpful. I don't need a shortcut in a game where there's a time loop that resets it. Oh, the European space agency. Is that it in here? Nice viewing platform, I guess. Weird how the gravity changes between 1.0 and 1.3. Let's see if we can stroll on the other side, though. Did I ever go over here? I must have. Boy, I really need to wash my hair. That's the weird depression thing I have where I manage to wash my body because it's like, oh, that doesn't take long. But in my mind, it's like, oh, washing my hair takes too long, and then I keep pushing it further and further until it gets really greasy and gross. I do have to do a presentation on Tuesday, so until then, I should definitely wash my hair. Ooh, there's a thingy over there, right? But now how do I get there? This doesn't really seem like it's having any plot relevance over here. Unless it does. Nah, doesn't look like it. Oh, can't believe that worked! Oh my god. A few years back, there was the Rosetta space mission. During a major mission milestone, a scientist gave a press release. During it, he wore like an 80s vaporwave style shirt, which had a bunch of women on it. And after the press release, people went after the guy, calling him a sexist and harassing him until he broke down into tears and was forced to make an apology. Oof. So whenever similar shit comes out, I just get automatically salty. I also get very salty about puritanical shit. No, it's in the water now. Can I meditate underwater? Probably not. Under the sea. I don't know how the song goes. I watched The Little Mermaid not too recently, and I realized, God, I really don't remember any of the songs. Though to be fair, I also know them in like German. Well, I watched it in German back in the day. I'm weirdly feeling a little overwhelmed with the stuff we can still look at. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know what's more. Or maybe we should do something else Sunday? I don't know. It's gonna be one of those short ones because I have to go to the office on Monday. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I kind of want to replay mouth washing because I saw all the cool merch on Fangamer, and I'm like, God, that was a good game. Mein kleine Meerfräulein. Fräulein is such a cute thing to say. Fräulein. That's so cute. We don't really use that anymore these days. I feel like that's more of a like old stuff. But it's very cute. So where did I... Had to be over here somewhere. Proper word would be Meerjungfrau. Oh, I can't speak German, so is something in my throat. Meerjungfrau. I don't know if you know, I thought I'd add it if you do want to know. And you didn't. Anyway. Well, it's probably just to make more of these, eh? Wonder if it will be that on Mädchen, but I figure since Mädchen sounds like maid, so it's probably a red herring. No, Mädchen would be girl. Yeah, it's weird in the way that you call it Meerjungfrau, which Jungfrau means virgin, essentially. So it's like water virgin, if you want to properly translate it. But it's not really associated with it. I don't know. Don't ask me how that works. Did I do something bad by going on the thing? I don't know. I'm just going. I'm like so disorganized. This place. This is just to get another thing or something here. Didn't look at the area. But this was an area we were already in, right? And what's with these? Ah, okay, they are the bottoms of the elevators. I'm just not... I meant the area where before? I thought where it came from, we already were there before. And I remembered not having explored the pier, but I guess it's just to move on. But I suppose there is probably more to see there. But now we're committed to going this way. I don't know if it's possible in this version of the world to make a complete loop and go back there. Okay, we're back here. Can we go left? Could we go left? There was that entrance in the bottom of the tower which you couldn't reach before. Yeah, but you also said I had to do something somewhere else before we can do that. Okay, we will loop back. So let's just new back. Because we were here. New. It's so nice. I like the water being slow like this. Very peaceful. Just ignoring that stuff for now to get back. Oh, this is broken. Okay. Got a little tour of stuff to come. Have we been in the tower? Oh. Well. See, I'm just like, I'm in the vibe, I'm exploring, I want to look around, and you get kicked out again. It's a little bit annoying. What can I say? I just want to check out the stuff. Show me the stuff. God, I kept rewatching the clip of the last time loop of the main game. And I don't know about you, Reese. You were with me there. I was so fucking tense. Because I was half like, oh, I'll do this next loop. But then we got there and I got the walk core and I'm like, oh fuck, now you have to go. Now I have to go. Okay, that's the place with the hole. A well at the bottom of the village is guarded by a statue that activates an alarm bell when it sees me. Okay, so it is when it sees me. There was a second bell. I wonder if that's... Can't we just take a piece of cloth and I'll put it over me like a really bad ghost costume, and then it will be like, oh, there's nothing there, it's just more darkness. I think I solved it. I think I solved it. Wait, I didn't look at the dam thing that we discovered. Did I? Reservoir. Found a projection showing the strange's current trajectory and the sun's predicted supernova radius. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Oh, I did it first time this time. Good job, me. No, take me with you. Take me with you. No. Man. Got it. First try. Definitely seems like a cool idea at first, like, ooh, I can control things with the light. And then the more I play it, the more I think how impractical it is. Like when they started making movies where you control the entire screen with your hands, you shift things left, right, up, down. Like, can you imagine how exhausting that would be after like 10 minutes? I do prefer a mouse. And honestly, getting used to the ergonomic mouse hasn't even been too bad. I managed to play Marvel Rivals with it. Kinda weird at first, but you get used to it. And now when I use a normal mouse, I'm like, yeah, that's weird. It definitely immediately gets higher on the pain scale when I use one. Which I did manage to get one for work as well, and then I forgot it at my desk at work. So I gotta use my own. And shout out to Logitech for making a pink one so that it does match my aesthetic. Because that shit's important. I got a pink soundbar. I managed to find a pink soundbar. Desk mat, keyboard, mouse. What else? Ooh, I got a USB hub. That is also pink. Because why not? I am a little bit of a slut for pink, so if you make a product in pink, I will buy it. I wonder if there's something here. I haven't looked at yet. This visual is so cool. And it is turning. I was gonna say it's just like a JPEG, a PNG. But it is turning. It's still, but it's so well done. I don't know. It's creepy. It's looking cool. You can customize the vehicles in Saints Row, and I've been giving them all pink paint jobs. Hell yeah, dude! Oh my god! In Fast and the Furious, the first one, it's a pink Honda S2000. I mean, heavily modded, but oh, I wanted this car so badly. until I found out a normal Honda S2000 looks completely different from the one in the game. So I was very disappointed. Because how do you modify a car like that? I don't know. But yeah. And I mean, it's being driven by a cute girl. You know, looking back, there were a couple of moments where the queerness showed up and I just didn't realize it. Which is why, you know, I was playing The Last of Us, Spartans for The Last of Us, you know, whatever. Left Behind, that's the DLC, right? Where they're, you know, young kids, they're having fun, they're realizing, oh, we have feelings for each other. And I just kind of lost it in that moment in terms of just crying. Because I think looking back, it was like, I wish I'd seen this growing up. This sort of media. Where it would have helped to realize, like, oh, you're not just into guys. I don't know. Tidbit of my memories there. Ha, tit. Sorry. They do a Lego set of that one. Don't get me started with Lego. I started getting more Legos and it's an addiction. I want to get more and more. I need to start in that Van Gogh set because I want to put it next to my Dungeon Master. I should post it. The Dungeon Master artwork I got off of Imprint, I think, which is really cool. I don't know where I'm going. I think I was here already. I should just try to find a... what do you call it? A raft? How do I get to a raft? Okay, here's some. They make really cool Lego bookends as well. I think I saw one Sherlock Holmes themed. And I am a slut for Sherlock Holmes. No, that's not where I want to be. No, wait, I do. I wanted to go to the... I do want to be here. My brain is fried. I don't even know why. Whoa. Okay, let's go fast. It does look like someone was holding out their arms to the sky. Or like, Satan, take me. Wait, a fold out book nook? Oh yeah, no. That I think that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's like not just a book end, but it's like a whole scene. I haven't seen the Lord of the Rings one. Ooh. I wanna though. Dude, the Van Gogh thing was already like $200. It's so expensive. But I definitely want to spoil my niece and nephew when they're old enough to play with Legos. Right now, they're still in Duplo territory. Oh. What is happening over there? Oh. I wish I could steer this. I wanna know what kind of party they were doing. Where was I? Yeah, niece and nephew. When my brother and I used to get Lego stuff and stuff to build, it was the best thing on Christmas. We would sit there together doing it. It was so much fun. And I want to do that with my niece and nephew. You can't get off here because the thing hasn't been some... The thing? What's the thing? Don't tell me, but what's the thing? I was trying to get back where we wanted to... Oh, the pier. Okay. I thought it was like a monster we had to summon or something. Isn't this where it came out of? I'm trying to get to where the hole was. The hole in the ground. Come on. I have a book thing on my bookshelves, but it's one of those wooden kits you can get. Oh, I saw those too. They were so expensive. I'm going to IKEA tomorrow, and they have Black Cat bookends, which I want to get. So I have a couple of book stacks that are always falling over. You can't take the raft to it. I thought I gotta go to the actual tower. Man. It was the tower, right? Yeah, okay. Rafting only appears when you light the candles. Okay, we might as well do this. Then. I kind of thought like it didn't matter where I went into this world, I could get there. But that would be too easy. They also have a mug of a black cat at IKEA, and I'm like, I got annoyed last Christmas when I got a cat mug from my family, because that's the only thing they know about me. But now I'm like, a cat mug, that's pretty cute. Yeah. The one you got was definitely cheaper than the Lego ones, though. Yeah, I bet. When I get another, but I need to set the time to make it, because the first one took a while. Longer than a Lego set, you'd say? They do look very complicated. I'm always afraid when it's fragile wood like that, I'll break it, because I tend to break things. Everything got damaged. You know what? I don't even care. Explode for all I care. It's not how I'm gonna get back anyway. Okay, so we get the lantern. And we go to the tower. Get the lantern, go to the tower. Get the lantern. No! Stop. You know, when I went into this place, kept, of course, everything from my first apartment. And a lot of that stuff is IKEA stuff and not too pretty. So I've kind of been slowly working on making this apartment more like myself. Which, like, the first big step has been my kitchen, I would say. I'm kind of really happy with my kitchen at this point. I think I sort of live tweeted, was it in the Discord? I don't remember. How I built that one cabinet for it. Which ironically was also IKEA. But like I said, they're using more nice colors these days instead of just white. Ooh, it's like a cozy study inside with a bunch of books on the shelves. I love that stuff. Oh, you had to cut out? Stick the cover on each book individually. Okay, yeah. That sounds like it will take a lot of time. That's crazy. The ones I looked at, I'm not sure they were that detailed. But you know, it's a nice pastime. I have trouble concentrating. I got a huge adult paint by numbers thing. Just like, I think sakura blossoms and a shrine and something. I don't know, I have such a hard time just sitting down, concentrating, and doing it. Yes, but I need the lantern. I don't know where else to get the lantern, so I'm getting the lantern here. If you know where else to get the lantern, please let me know. If there's an easier way. Because I was thinking about taking time to look for more lanterns, but then that takes more time out of the loop, you know. I got your mother a cat mark the other day. A picture of a cat with a lightning bolt on its face, captioned David Meowie. That's so bad that I love it again. You know, if it's from someone I actually care about, I don't think I would be mad about it. But it's like, I don't know. People who don't care to get to know you, and then there's this one thing. I would prefer they not give me anything, honestly. Like I'm an adult, I can buy my own things, you know. Workshop after you enter through the explosion hole. From the wrecked shack to your right is uniform the normal entry door. The wrecked shack. This one that I'm looking at. Right there. Ah, okay. Okay. I will check it out next time. Thank you so much for letting me know. I really was like, oh, if I search for one, I'm gonna lose so many more time loops. Yeah, same. Just money, or I don't know. Ask me. Ask me what I want. I'm usually pretty bad on getting gifts for a certain date. But I will often, you know, I'll think of people and be like, oh, I think they would like this. I should make a habit of keeping those things until there's a birthday. Would make it much easier. Okay, tower, 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 tower. Let's get to the hole. My guys. Wait, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. At least between my siblings and I know there's never any hard feelings because we're all the same. Like, I don't know. Just give money. Okay. So we're here now. This one was just to the pier, which we don't really need unless we want to go somewhere else. Oh no. Please don't give me the hiccups, game. There's the statue. There's so many places. It's so hard to navigate. You do want to go to the pier? But I went earlier and you were like, no, no. Did I go in like a wrong direction or something? Or did I miss something? Well, it's okay, I'll go. Okay, I got on the boat, that was wrong. I didn't see anything else. Okay. I'll look again. I'll look with my big eye. My big frog eyes. How do frogs see? I can go in here? I didn't go in here. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. What was that? God, goldfish memory is such a problem when I'm playing games. Okay. So, party room. No, look at them being buds. And there's like a little tiny child. What is this? There's a massive creature on my wall. What the fuck are you? What in the... It looks like a big fly. Rather than a moth? Never seen anything like it. Of course it came in because the window's open. Okay. I'm distracted by the massive bug that's in my house. Doesn't look very activated. Was one off? Okay. Thought I was onto something there, maybe. You know, with the quantum moon at the end, way to be in darkness. To know if you have the requisite knowledge for that. I generally don't have any knowledge. And this was just to leave, right? Yeah. Does there have to be an order for the candles? Yeah, I don't recall seeing anything like that. Showing me a pattern or something. I remember seeing this instrument. Chest. Chair, instrument, chair, chest. Can I have a moment to figure it out? No, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Try investigating the other Bing Bong thing you mentioned. What other Bing Bong thing? Oh, the Bing Bong thing! Yeah! Yeah, the one that kicked me out the first time. You are so right. How interesting. Well, I guess I did realize it gave me a couple of seconds if I turn off the light. How did I get there again? I want to say it was somewhere on the right here. I think there might also be other doors I haven't opened yet. Because I only realized later that you have to extinguish the lights. Oh, in complete darkness. See, that's what I mean. We need to get like a cloak or something. To just be in darkness. Bada bing, bada boom. Gotcha. Okay. So this... Oh, this is one I can steer. But I can't do anything with this. Doesn't look like it. Well, kind of. I can steer it in two directions. Oh. Looks like one of those things that gave us visions. Or it might just... Yeah, we have to put a light source there. I think. flower creates galaxies. I kind of hope we could go there. Reminds me of how well made this DLC is. I mean, the whole game, right? Oh, I thought we could go this way. We cannot. There's a conveniently placed rock. What is this painting mean? What a... And is there somehow we can make a light over there? So it's like we could get over there if all the lights were extinguished. We have to explore more on the spaceship? Like the stranger spaceship itself? Because I honestly would have not thought of doing that. It's a little bit maddening when I'm like, oh, I want to go there, it's right there, and I feel like only I could turn off the lights. I could go there. Like so close and yet so far. So I was almost thinking, what if the water extinguishes the candles? But that's not how it works. Because the water is just here. I think we might have to continue this next time. Because, you know, I don't want to push myself too hard. It's been like, okay, it feels more like now just overusing my hand a little bit. There's still stuff on your ship lock that says it's not fully explored, so that should help a bit. Okay, we'll look at that. We'll look at that. Ah, thank you, werewolf. I do have an appointment for like a specialist, I guess, on Tuesday. I really hope I can get some advice from this guy. Because the like house doctor didn't really help that much. In terms of what to do. Also get neepy. Should we just slam into Noel's stream and bother everyone? Does the... Oh yeah, the music turns off when I tab out. Sorry about that. But for raids, I gotta tab out. Oh, look at the little feetsies! I never saw that before. Yeah, I'm actually kind of unsure what I'm going to do on Sunday. I'm definitely going to do a little bit of something. Um, Early-ish again. I think my habit has been to start around 6 instead of 7 or 7:30 on Sundays when I have to go to work. Oh my, I mean, I have to go to work anyway, but it's between home office and going to the office. So yeah, I don't know. Might do some random stuff or Death Stranding. You'll find out when I do it. Let's go over here. Thank you, Reese, for always being so patient with my dumb ass in this game. But I also like, I don't know, kind of solving it together. I hope I put the username in right. We're gonna go raid. Thank you so much. I will be back Sunday. Love y'all. Kisses, hugs. Have a great weekend. And bye bye. Good night.